guys, what's going on? Jim the Owl. I know I'm a bit late to the party. I've been very busy today. I'm just going to jump straight in because I'm going to talk through the trailer. I'm not going to do what most channels do and they sit there and they play the video and they're like, whoa, cool. Yeah, I'm going to start. I'm going to break down. Let's just see what there is. Okay. Right, already at the beginning there was a lot of stuff there. Like, for example, this looks like the, this kind of looks like the snow map in the beta for the multiplayer. Also, these look like the characters from the main campaign as well. That's Kingston, right? The new operator you get when you pre-order Vanguard. You get that in Cold War and stuff. I think that's Kingston. I don't really know these two, but I think they're from the main story. Right? Let's see what they got. Right, so this is... I think he's in the main campaign as well. I'm not really sure, but I think this is after the fall of the thing. Obviously, he's probably in Germany, and that's the explosion going off. I think this is when the Nazi party was slowly losing, and the Third Reich was coming to an end. But I feel like it's not going to be the end. I feel like what's going to happen is we're going to see them somehow end up raising the dead. Obviously, that's going to happen. I just wonder how they're going to be coming about. I did see he was holding a knife in the back of his hand. I wonder if he was going to do the old "we failed, let's kill ourselves" routine. Like here, he is holding a knife in the back of his hand. I wonder if that is the old "we're losing, let's kill myself" routine, or if that's the old "I'm going to make my last stand here." That was something I also saw. So that looks like a summoning key. From what I've seen, because I did say because I'm late to, I did see some stuff on Twitter. It's the idea is that this is a continuation of the Dark Aether storyline. This is canon. What happens here is canon to the whole storyline that Treyarch is going forward with. These are going to be the demons of the Dark Aether, like the creatures that dwell in there, are going to come out as artifacts, I think, or something like that. And obviously that's an artifact. I think that is the demon they showed at the beginning of, like, the big reveal, that big guy that stood there. Like, I think that's his, like, artifact to bring him. They can't, I don't know if they take over the person or if they just lend their strength. I haven't got a clue. See, it would look like he takes them over, but I wouldn't fucking know.
I give you an army of the dead, but our enemies have allies from beyond this mortal realm.
Ooh, right, that looks interesting then. So, from what he's just said, he's going to lend the power of the dead to the Nazis, which is obviously how they're bringing zombies back to this world. I wonder if they just have an endless swarm over in the ether, or if it's going to give him the power to resurrect the dead. Interesting, whichever way they go about it. But from the looks of it, we have our own friends. I don't know if these are going to be artifacts of creatures from the Dark Aether, because yeah, generally it does sound like they're creatures. I don't know if they're from the Dark Aether or if they're a different entity altogether. That would seem that's what we're working with here. Wonder why they work. Oh, wait there, sunshine. Right. So, I just saw then that was Hotel Royale, which is the multiplayer map. This is the snow map as well. I was right about that. Hotel Royale was that teleporter at the far end, which means these other teleporters, I guess, are going to take us to other multiplayer maps, right? That would be my guess. See, like, there's Hotel Royale there. Wait, we have Billie Eilish, is great. Ooh, what weapon is that? That is... I don't know what that is, actually. Okay, I like that. That, like, little bit here. That little bit is really cool. I like that. Yeah, backing themselves into a corner. Okay. Right, two things I want to point out here that I just saw then. One, that's following him, right? Like, watch the movement. That's him. That's part of his character from the looks of it. Two, very Black Ops 4-esque Apothicon vibes. Do you know what? This kind of has like such a chaos feel to it. If you remember in Black Ops 4, there was the Ether and the Chaos storyline. This has got very much more Chaos-esque storytelling involved in the situation. Demons. Instead of gods, we've got demons and stuff like that. We have all these like weird artifacts and stuff instead of perk machines, maybe. No, I think the artifacts are going to be instead of our field upgrades, right? Because like he just did that then, and like it's making this, yeah, it's making the ice around them. So I guess that sword that was purple is most likely Ring of Fire. I have no clue what the other ones do. Ooh, where are they? Ooh, right. I guess this is a multiplayer map then. This was obviously when they revealed the campaign. This was the windmill scene they showed in the campaign. We didn't have this as a map in multiplayer beta, I don't think. I don't remember ever seeing this. New, interesting. I like it. Boy. That is, to me... I think we just got them in Forsaken. I'm not sure what time they came in at Cold War. There's just Shrieker zombies that run up and explode at you when they get to you. I don't know when they came in Cold War, but they're back. Whoa, 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 whoa! They move so fast for there. That's Shinonuma, 100%, bro. That is so Shinonuma sort of like layout and like the swampy area and stuff. If I'm wrong on this, but it just looks so much like Shinonuma. The bottom looks like it. Yeah, it's Pulse Mine. How many of them are there? If there's only 4 again, I think there was 5 on launch for Cold War. If there's only 5 or 4, I'm not going to be impressed, even we have like 7 now. I think that's a teleporter, right? Yeah, we're back at the map now. Right, 2 things I want to note here. One, this guy looks really cool, and I'm kind of glad I paused here. Right, 2 things of note that I've seen so far. One, they've only shown us 4 of the field upgrades. Not really happy about that. I've got a video that comes out after this one because I was hoping to be awake before this. In that video, I talk about the fact that I really hope... I don't know, actually, if it's the video that's going up later. I don't know. I can't remember what video it was in. But just in case I forget to upload that video at some point in my life, I talk about the fact that I really hope that we don't lose everything we've gained in Cold War. Like, I hope the perks and power-ups and stuff like that, I hope they're not going to take them away and then trickle them back. But it's sort of looking like we're going to get them taken away and trickled back, in a sense. He looks cool. Yeah, see, that's just Ring of Fire. Yeah, like, I feel like we're going to get trickled. Like, I don't care if they're taking some away and they're going to give us different ones back. That's fine. But don't take them away and give us the same ones back. That's just dirty. That's just trying to save on content. That just shows me that you had no clue what you were doing and shouldn't be releasing another Zombies game. Right, that answers my question. Right, so it doesn't give them the zombies from the Dark Ether then, right? It's actually raising the dead people on the battlefield. Right, I'm with that.
A new chapter of warfare is about to begin.
Right. Oh, they've also got a first look up. I'll watch that on my own. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Pretty much, I'm excited. A couple of things that I'm worried about. One, it doesn't really show a lot of gameplay. I'm kind of hopeful that means that this map's actually going to be big, and they don't want to show it all off at once. I'm hoping the map isn't just, like, because this is the thing, right? It kind of gives me a Forsaken vibe, where, like, the map's split off into little sections. And I don't mind that. I think Forsaken runs really well. One of the maps I didn't like, and I know this is going to get a lot of hatred for it, I didn't like the final Black Ops 3 map you got, where it was all the old maps kind of combined into one. I didn't feel like it flowed properly. I didn't feel like it connected correctly. and stuff. And I'm scared this is what this is going to be like, where I'm just going to jump through teleporter and be like, oh great, I'm in Hotel Royale. I don't like this map, like let me go somewhere else. Or number two, I don't want it to be just small glimpses of the map. If I can only be outside in Hotel Royale, I'm not going to be a very happy man. Same as if in that snow bit, if I don't get to go outside like the center bit, if I don't get to go down the alleyways and stuff, I'm not going to be very happy with that either. We'll have to see how it plays out. Obviously, some stuff's going to be blocked out. I don't expect them to let me into every house and every nook and cranny I can in the multiplayer, but I don't want to be restricted heavily on where I can go either. The other thing I didn't like either is the fact that it seems like we only have 4 base field skills from the get-go. This could just be me interpreting it wrong. I'll have to watch that hour thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go watch it and then I'm going to come back. Right, yeah, I'm actually so fucking mad. It's the same 4 basic ones we had in Cold War, except they're now like... So the guy explains it in the video. If you want a full proper explanation, I'll link both videos in the description below. Pretty much, it's instead of having these field upgrades, we have these totems, these artifacts that connect us with the creatures from the Dark Ether. And how this works is they can't control you, they can only guide you in a set route. And obviously, because the Nazis were evil people, they're going to listen to whatever they're told as long as they get to win. And we're a bit more stronger, I guess, which is why we're not just fucking bomb blasting everything. But we just got a basic bitch fall, and that is a very big disappointment. It's going to just be so sad that, like, I don't get why we couldn't have the others in. And if they give us them back, I'm going to be even more mad. If I load up the game in a fucking 2-3 months time and I see that we're getting Overgrowth or Toxic Cloud or Electric Shard or whatever they're called, if I'm getting those back, I'm going to be fucking furious, because there's no reason they couldn't have been in the game from the get-go. We already have them in Cold War. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly just skim through this video a bit more, just see if anything else pops up that I was worried about. But I feel like I've watched enough now to get the gist. All my worries are kind of either definitely there or definitely not. Pack Punch is there, perks are there. The way you upgrade your specialist is different, which is fine with me. I don't mind change. Change is fine. There's a new perk Covenant where like it changes every time you do an objective. You go back and there'll be like a load of 3 different things to select from with the hearts and whatnot. Perk fountains instead of perk machines. Very, very reminiscent of Black Ops 4. All this, which I'm fine with. I didn't mind Black Ops 4. And they're saying it's complex, but it's not. Like there's a lot there to do for the hardcore players and the casual. I sit somewhere in between, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is going to be really good. I can't wait to see how this actually fully plays out. If it doesn't work out, then, I mean, it's back to the drawing board again, I guess. But hopefully they've managed to work everything out. It does look good. I would definitely watch the first look after the trailer. I'd watch the trailer and then I'll watch the first look, just so you understand what's going on in that trailer, because they explain it a lot better here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.